Mr. Jimmy Dore, this may not seem of much consequence to you, and it probably won't be of much consequence to you, but I really had to just stop for a minute. I was watching your video, and I don't know if you're losing it or if you think we're dumb, but it's time for you to pack it up. Let's just take a look at a couple of things here. Also, keep in mind, I'm not really on Andrew's side here, but you're just completely off the mark. I don't know if these are red herrings or what they are, but they're stupids, dumb as hell, Jimmy, dumb as hell.
Rip out the evidence? What is that, a sexually transmitted disease he's talking about?
For that one, that's easy enough, real quick. What he's referring to in the initial statement is the way he perceives what Candace is doing with the Charlie case, because she doesn't have much evidence for a lot of the more major claims she makes. Anyone who's not necessarily following super closely and also has a certain amount of other information, background information that would lend one to come to certain conclusions, it seems like she's just grifting. It seems like she's making claims without evidence, which she is. She's drawing it out. Why didn't she show that video to people? That's what he thinks is ghoulish, and it's true. Not just anybody ever talking about Charlie, because by that metric, anyone who's ever made a video about Charlie and made a dime off of it is a ghoulish person. So just you're being dumb, Jim.
Leave it to a guy who sounds like a shitty Harry Shearer character from The Simpsons to make something newsworthy sound gross.
Awful reference.
So, I said, so you made it up. You didn't show the text on your show because it doesn't exist.
Nope.
And you made the whole thing up. And he said, no, I mean, I have it and didn't make up anything, moron.
Right. And what you'll see is he didn't show them because he's not interested in profiting. So you forced him to show them, and it gets worse.
So, well, first he's going to now confirm my point that he's going to profit off the death of a good man, because here he is showing it on his show. Let's watch him show it on his show.
Now, that was on the 8th.
You're basically like that guy in the park in Minnesota who kept being like, say the N-word, go ahead and say it. And then when she said it, he was like, oh, see, there's my point. I proved my point.
This is on the 9th, and here's what it says. It says, what's the lay of the land?
Keep in mind, this is on the 9th, these messages. This will come into play in a sec here when you're even dumber than you already are.
The security team says, yes, law enforcement's been fully supportive and has agreed to the security plan and posture. Tomorrow's event will be covered by both my team and Campus PD. If additional support is required, patrol units will be available. You see this message here? This is in response to Kirk saying, thank you. The threats are higher than ever. The security team says, I have 11 on site. Okay, great, says Kirk. Delicately remind them that they are there for one person security only. I'm somewhat worried about the left trying to me. Just so you are aware, says the security team, I will be strict with allowing people in our bubble. I can't have distractions in there, as we spoke of earlier. We are here for one priority. I've got you. I'll do all my power to make sure that is extremely difficult. Kirk not only knew that there was tons of threats from the left coming in at him, but he...
So there it is. But now, just a quick reminder, what he said originally.
I think it's ghoulish to profit off of the death of a good man.
And now, here he is, profiting off the death of a good man.
Only because people like you don't just believe that he's telling the truth. He seems pretty unconcerned with proving the truth to you. Like he's almost like he's telling it, and it's of no concern to him what you think.
So apparently, we can only assume that ghoulish isn't a bad thing in his eyes. He associates with ghouls all the time, and he wouldn't want to offend them.
You're a ghoul, Jim.
So being a ghoul,
You're
and profiting
a ghoul.
off the death of a good man is a good thing in his eyes, because that's what he just did. And so, well, is that really a text message from Charlie Kirk? Is it really? Well, he tweets it out on X, and he says, "Here you go, you vultures. Why are we the vultures? You're the one profiting off the death of a good man like a ghoul."
No, because he wasn't gonna. God, you're dumb.
And so, Candace Owens says, "Hey, thank you, Andrew."
I will say it's fair that, it's a little weird. All the names are not written in. But I bet if you give it time, they will confirm that those are real.
I noticed TPU.
I've spent way too much time getting upset about like somebody not replying when I think they should, and that is a dumb game to play. And you're like team captain playing that game.
Let's say unusually quiet when they are typically chronically online. Andrew Kovic, Blake Neff, since names are blacked out, so there's all the names of the people talking here are all blacked out. Why would you do that? And she says, all
It is kind of basic
can you guys kindly
decency.
confirm these are real, unedited messages from Charlie Cook to Dan Flood. Thanks in advance.
Charlie Cook.
As of this recording, TPUSA has not weighed in.
I bet they will.
But no one's confirming this, even though he said he got it from them. Andrew Wilson said he got it.
So you're just jumping the gun and you're using that to like claim that he's lying. Let it be known you have so far not proven that he's lying in any way.
Those messages from him. Now, there's plenty of things wrong with this. There's plenty of things wrong.
Not really.
For instance, right here on the phone, first of all, it's
Come on, Jimmy.
on airplane mode. Why would it be on airplane mode? What? And then, if you see...
Demonstrated in real time. There doesn't have to be a reason that satisfies you for why it was in airplane mode. Maybe because he flies on a lot of airplanes. You ding-dong.
Here, on the phone time, says it's 6:29. But on the text...
We're going to do this one in real time, you
right,
idiot.
But on the texts...
Look at this.
Says it's like 6...
It's 7:47 up at the top of my screen, right? But look at this. This text message here says 7:58 p.m. It's not 7:58 p.m. yet. However could that be? It's almost like those texts are from a different day. Like September 9th, and I'm sure he took the screenshot sometime after that date. Come on, Jim.
44,
Weak.
which is after 6:29.
Oh my God.
Could that possibly work?
Yes, it can.
Let's ask Grok.
Like, as long as it's the next
Grok,
day.
are the timestamps on that image possible or impossible by taking a legitimate, unaltered screenshot? Grok says impossible. That's what Grok says. A legitimate, unaltered phone screenshot.
But what about it is
Status bar
impossible?
clock shows the current device time. Message timestamps cannot appear later than that clock without the system.
Do you think that he took that screenshot on September 9th? Do you think they sent those texts to him on September 9th? Holy crap, pack it in, bud. I'm ending you.
Time having been manually set backward after the messages arrive. That inconsistency alone rules out a normal real-time capture.
No, it doesn't. Sure as heck doesn't.
You can see
Real-time capture.
It's astonishing how dumb you are.
So, also he's blacked out all the names of the people.
It's a little weird, but it doesn't prove anything. Not even a little bit.
It's on airplane mode, and he's blacked out the names of the people who are supposed to be talking to.
Not weird.
Okay, so let's go to let's go a little further. Ian Malcolm 84 says, "Hey Grok,
Oh boy.
what are the odds this text screenshot from Andrew Wilson? This text screenshot Andrew Wilson claims is from Charlie Kirk is authentic, given the graininess, unusual positioning, and other dynamics. Just give me a percent."
This screenshot, Grok, can you tell me the odds of a hypothetical and let me lay it out in a very clearly, in a manner that indicates the answer I'm looking for? The graininess of the screenshot, the odd positioning of the screenshot. Let's ask Grok what the percentages of likelihood that this is real are. That'll do it. God almighty. You're outsourcing your thinking to a machine and then asking it percentage values of a hypothetical with a very clear leading question. Jeepers. Are you this dumb or do you think that we're this dumb? Pack it up, Jim. You're done. You used to be a voice of reason and truth, and now you're just embarrassing. And it's official. I am retiring you, Jim.